Okay, here we got the Bronco. We just finished pulling the motor out today, and I forgot to take pictures. And I thought it was going to be a little bit difficult, but not hard to get it out. But what I did, there's a brace that goes across here, and I cut the brace out and removed it. Then the oil pans sit down behind this brace, and I thought about cutting it to make it easier to get out. But when we picked it up, it just came right up, right out through here. So very simple to get it out. I mean, it took us, once we got everything hooked up, maybe 15 minutes, and it was sitting on the floor. Here's the motor over here, and this motor is a 429. It's been completely built, gear drive. The motor sounds great to run. We're going to put this motor in the Thunderbolt. This is a 429, and I learned something today that I didn't know. If you come over here, I'll show you. You being a parts guy, you probably know this. But a 429 and a 460 torque converter won't interchange. Can you come over here and take a picture of this? Yeah. Okay, you see how this sticks out? This is for a 460. This motor's a 460, and it'll go right in there with no problem at all. When you put the 429 transmission, wait a minute, let me back up. This is a 429 here. 460 is completely different. It's here, it's smaller, and it steps down, and it won't work on a 460. We tried.
There's a 460 crank right there, right?
Right. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can see the steps right inside.
Yeah, and this one has no step to speak of.
And the bell housings are the same though?
Bell housing is the same, everything's the same. Transmission's the same, just torque converter and that back there. And
So that's the motor going back into the Bronco then?
Yes, that's going into the Bronco.
And that's another 460 sitting over there?
Yep, that's a good one. I'm 464. And here is the 429, and you can see it only rests right in here. And there's a little nub that goes in there, but we worked with this thing and worked with it, and then finally I thought, you know, this ain't right. So we pulled it apart and looked at the snouts. I went out and talked to Larry Hart. He said, yeah, there's a difference. So Monday we're going to put it back together, then we're going to hold this all up, clean it up, and then probably about Wednesday we're going to put this motor, that transmission, in the Thunderbolt.
All right.
So that's where we're at. Life's good. All right. Here it is, the front of the Bronco. We pulled the motor out, and we've been through. I cut this out. Well, I'm starting to detail it up a little bit. I've had this powder coated, this powder coated. Oops. No, I painted it with a paintbrush, and use Rust-Oleum. Rust-Oleum lays out nice. It's a oil-based paint, and it stays. And I like Rust-Oleum. I painted this in here. I cleaned it all up and painted the steering box back to red, the bar, the shocks, and I'm getting close. And we're going to put the motor in it hopefully next week. And I painted the headers, and they turned out nice.
Can you explain this to me again, what this does? This thing right here? Yeah.
This evacuates the exhaust, and it sucks it, you got a pump that sucks it and pulls the vapors out. I understand it, but I can't explain it.
Scavenging maybe?
Yeah, it's a scavenger.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Neat.
Yeah.
There's that super trap. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, Fred.
So there we go. Look at that. Isn't that going to be pretty with that blue engine in it?
Oh yeah, that'd be nice when we detail it. Did you gonna put the 44s on it?
Yes.
Nice.
And then I'm going to put it up for sale again.
Yeah.
And the price is going up, not down, because it'll be detailed out.
Yeah.
With the 44s on it.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
All right, we've put the motor into Bronco today, and I had Willie Castillo help me do it. And Willie's a very good mechanic. Put it into the transmission. I used the tractor to pick it up with and put it in here. We had it in about 30 minutes. We had no problems at all. The only thing that wasn't a problem, the motor mounts, we had to loosen them, and it's hard to see them back in here. Keep them loose where they would fit in the bracket in there. But once we got everything lined up, it plopped right in, hooked up to the transmission, and hopefully today is Thursday. By next Thursday, I hope to have this thing pretty darn close to running. If I have an adequate part supplier, they give me the parts that I need. So that's where we're at.
Well, we know you have a great part supplier, so you know.
Yeah, okay.
Awesome. Big Bronco, huh?